and he dunks it down.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Pass to Doherty. Doherty got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation. Here's ABC. And that one is stuffed right through.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
To the middle. Here's A-Train. Oh, Paul with the block. Here's ABC. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Ooh, Paul with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. On defense, the visiting team. Trailing by 2. Here's ABC. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Jones. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. On the take. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
1:49 left in the first quarter. Down low. And it's slammed in by Paul.
Minneapolis calls timeout.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now here's Jones. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's A-Train. Ooh, Paul with the block. Pass to Harrington. Here's ABC. Left side, Mitchell. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. .102 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Jones. And his ABC with a rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
A-Train, no good. Into the lane.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Right wing. Doc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's ABC. And he drives in.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Jones.
Ball is turned over.
And the ball ends up out of bounds.
To Minneapolis.
And they'll keep possession. It'll count. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. The first quarter all wrapped. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Beyond the arc. Mitchell grabs a miss. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Paul.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here he goes. And that one's good. ABC. 15 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Doherty. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Driving to the basket. And that one is hammered home.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Jones. 5 points in the game.
Away team foul.
They get it back.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Minneapolis. At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, B.A. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
Now here's Jones. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Pass to the dude. 5 on the clock. Looking to get back on track. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And there's the drive.
Minneapolis
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Jones.
Oh, nice!
Oh, big finish!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play you'll remember from this game, clearly.
Good on the shot.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to the dude. Back to Jones. Inside. And that one's good. Doherty.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Blocked. That goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's ABC. He's got 19. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's ABC.
2 minutes remaining.
There's the drive. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Assist goes to.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes. Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
34 seconds left in the second quarter. Jones drives in. Blocked! And they're able to recover. And A-Train gets it to go. 27 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's ABC. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. 25 points in the game.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Oh, ripped away. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Line for the away team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's the steal.
Away
You
team.
could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Outside for Mitchell. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Doherty. Outside Jones. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's ABC. And the three off target. Jones with the ball. To the middle. Here's A-Train.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Primetime. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Right side, Paul. Here's ABC. Paul shot is off.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Back to Jones. Rejected by Mitchell. And with a little over a minute gone by. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Jones. Rejected by Mitchell.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
3 points.
And that one's good. ABC.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Now here's Jones. 12 points for him. Tries to break his ice. And is blocked. And he recovers it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Minneapolis ball.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minneapolis.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's ABC. Knocks down the triple. Give him 35.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
Outside Jones. Drives to the hoop. And A-Train gets it to go. Ten points for him.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's ABC. From beyond the arc and then some.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters.
Second team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Jones. To the inside. Here's A-Train. Shots blocked.
It's been a struggle for them in this half.
Going inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. To the paint. Will it go?
Will be a turnover.
Oh, Paul with the block.
Ball.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Here's Jones. And he jams it home with authority. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Deflected. They recover it. Here's Doherty. He's got 6. Pass to Jones. Takes a 3. It's picked off. Here's ABC. Fires in the triple. He has 45 points.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Now here's Jones. He's got 16 to the middle. And it's Doherty missing. 1:11 left in the third. Here's ABC. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yep, and he's got his three-point shot back. He did nothing from range in the first half. But here in this quarter, woo, he's got it going. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Jones. He's got 18. Pass to Doherty. Back to Jones. Down low. Here's Doherty. Checked by Mitchell. 3 on the clock. Jones misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's ABC. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Here's Jones. Boy, he clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. Jones has got 8 here in this quarter. Here's ABC. They shoot again. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So it's the home team now. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled. Around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Here's Silk. Pass to Doc. Unloads from 13. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's ABC. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Here's Doc. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Basket counts.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Here's ABC. Pass to Doc. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's the dude. From downtown. Sinks it from distance.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Here's Doc. Pass to Silk. Fires the three. That one no good. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
And it's ABC missing. Pass to Doc. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's ABC. He takes it in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, BA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Jones. Drops in the 3. Jones has got 23 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here we go. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's ABC. Hits the trifecta.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Inside. Here's Doherty. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. To the inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
1:37 left to play in the fourth. Here's ABC. Here's Paul. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Bledsoe outside. To halt the run. Hits the front of the rim and out. .110 left in the game. And it's ABC missing. Here's Silk. Takes it inside. Here's McDaniel. Hauled in by Paul. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And it's slammed in by Paul.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
2 points. That one goes.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to McDaniel. Launches it. Hauled in by Paul. Here's ABC. Stripped it away. Here's Silk. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right. Here I know. Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Sim, Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my truck. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I we the precious fuck. You whip up. Draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Well, listen to me silent, listen to me lyrics. I been in man, they and me a drop it. I said, Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I with the pressure. Anything she want, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girl. The love for me she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you are Galileo, you are she on me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like Masita. When the body right, just to know you got the power. But Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious stuff. I tell myself I don't want no me.